Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to another episode of Trollpasta, where me and my buddies sit down and relax and enjoy a pretty amazing, trolly, scary story on the internet, written for the express purpose of having some fun and enjoyability. And this time we sit down and read one about Minecraft. Now, I haven't done a creepypasta on Minecraft in a while, but this one seems to have a pretty energetic story, going from place to place, point to point, and progressively getting darker and darker, giving us more and more laughably awesome insights in its infinite wisdom. And really, before I keep on going on and on about how amazing this one is, and how trollified it really is, this one is Minecraft AI Conspiracy. So don't take the blue pill, sit back, relax, and enjoy some Minecraft AI Conspiracy.
What, me?
When I was 9 years old, the things I loved most in life were Shrek and, of course, Legos. So when Minecraft was released, it was like a wet dream come true. Well, for me anyways. My parents were probably shitting themselves each time a different version of the game was released, as I would always ask them to buy it, even if I didn't have the console! They were still recovering from the financial loss experience for therapy following the events which happened to me in the autumn of 11, when the green man came through my window. He raped me. What? Wow.
Oh, so it's like a it's like a sequel to Shrek is Love.
Yeah, I guess it's a sequel.
Shit!
But everything changed in the summer of 2015. I was only 13 years old. Sky Does Minecraft was my idol. Minecraft was getting pretty shit, but I was too much of a hipster to care. It was that fateful day when the zombie apocalypse occurred. Nobody saw it coming. Now, 20 years later, at the age of 33, with my parents dead, I'll tell you how this dreaded event... Wow, this is the most, saddest fucking story I've read. This dreaded event occurred. It all started
Step aside, The Last of Us.
when Notch sold Minecraft to Microsoft, and Microsoft, being the power-hungry corporate whores they are, decided to use the game for the evils. What a twist, as M. Night Shyamalan would probably say. But it doesn't matter, because he's dead now.
Oh.
I think you should be happy, Amaru. Avatar was avenged.
Yes.
Alright, Rich, you can take over.
I'm not even fucking following. Hold on.
Fourth paragraph, beginning.
On January 18, 2015.
On January 18th, 2015, I was watching anime on some shitty site that I will not name here. The anime was called Jonju Romantica. It was the best anime ever, even for a male like me. It was halfway through one episode where you saw a same.
I thought I almost read that as Usama. I'm like,
Usama bin Laden.
oh shit.
Was banging Masiki when I decided, fuck this, I'm getting bored, and closed my browser. The browser what the fuck? The browser I use is Torture the Tip Beast browser ever. Man, I can't even fucking read right now. My mother heard me and shouted, Bonsai, buddy, don't use language like that, you prick. Yes, my name is Bonsai.
Deal with it.
My mom always called me buddy after saying my first name, although I never knew why. Probably a reference to some shitty software that everyone used back in 1990, whatever. Yeah, I'm from UK. Don't fucking ask, mate. My dad walked into his office. I don't know what any of this has to do with the events of the story, but I'll tell it to you anyway. It develops character that are never going to appear again in the story, ever. He walked into his office, opened up his Windows 98 with Internet Explorer laptop. I still have no idea why he didn't upgrade. Well, not yet anyway. Who the fuck drew what? Who the fuck drew Flawless? I heard a cry come from his room. Oh shit. I had been found out. I immediately called social services, and Sebastian Michaels answered the phone. Yes, my lord, I shall be straight away. I'll be there straight away. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Somebody else take over, man.
Right,
I can't even do this right
no
now.
sooner than the Sebastian used the TP. What the fuck is that? Sebastian Manze Booty command? It ended up right in front of me just as my dad was about to beat me and massacred my father. Wow, this is the saddest fucking tale I'm reading. Holy shit. As I'd say, a job well done. See you later, my lord. He then TP'd back to Seal and left me be. Thank God the man was dead. I always hated him. My mom came down the stairs and screamed. She called the cops, and I got sent to the Young Offenders Institution for about 2 months. A guy in the cell next to me got caught selling weed and was serving a life sentence, which I was personally think is very fair considering that shiz be bad. I was let out and my mom let me live at home again, which I didn't find strange at all. This is where the real story begins. Oh, guys, that was a prologue.
Oh, shit.
March 19, 2015. I was on my computer and I decided to see how much more shit Minecraft had become. I then saw that in September of 2014, Notch had sold Minecraft to Miss Microsoft. So that's why the updates have been getting worse. Everything was so clear to me now. Oh my god, damn it, dude. I saw that a new Minecraft version was released. Minecraft 4.2.0. I get it, 420. The update was released today. I searched it up online but couldn't find anything about it, which I didn't find strange at all, so I checked the changelog. Something I can't remember, something I can't remember, whatever the fuck they wrote, something I can't remember, added Herobrine. Wait, what? Added Herobrine? This concept was unfathomable in my brain, and still is. My life flashed before my eyes. Pussy was my life. I managed to pull myself together and call it bullshit. I clicked the gray play button at the bottom, and the update was installed in... Wow, that's fucking 314,159 minutes. Christ, can somebody even... What? Approximately 5,235 hours, meaning approximately 218 days.
I'm sure he has my internet connection.
Meaning I was 13 by this point. Meaning I spent more than half a year waiting to install the update. So was it worth it? Fukios. When the game finally loaded, I accidentally clicked on multiplayer. Didn't mean to, but in doing this, I made a discovery. There was a server named... Alright, okay, well, Imari, you try fucking reading this shit.
Erksu, Swiklu, Ditchklu, Iklu, Exstru, Fuxklu.
You kind of missed the pronunciation of the last word, but I'll let you get through with that.
Yeah. I managed.
Sounds legit.
I managed. Yeah.
Alright, continue.
Okay. Wow, this game developers must have
I'm
had their
hiring.
a fair share of Caesar salad, or maybe they were just really fucking high. I don't know. I looked to see how many players were online. There were 2 out of 420 players.
Oh.
The server icon was a blood red Herobrine with the eyes showing like green stars for L to Z. The message on the server was, Dayton likes cock. Perfect. So who was this mysterious Dayton? How I wish I was never to find out. I should mention at this point the graphics were extremely realistic, almost hyper realistic.
Oh, really?
Microsoft turning this game into an MMO. Who is Dayton? Find out the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That sounds awesome.
No, this is serious business. I can joke about the cause of the zombie apocalypse as a bunch of butthurt idiots who would probably kill me for making a crappy joke about it. I clicked on the server and I went on. The 2 other players online were Shitlore 7, I think, and Twilight Fan 69. Twilight is fucking gay.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Twilight is fucking gay.
Why is this
Wait,
idiot
this
on?
idiot on here. I saw my character model was an actual human. It seemed rather out of place in the blocky world, but I didn't care. This game was already in the shittier anyway. I walked out and saw Shrek just standing there. Great. Here we go. Then it all come back to me. The events of autumn of 11 came floating back to me. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. I went down to kneel in front of Shrek.
But wait! Why would the game know about my personal experience that happened when I was only 9? This couldn't just be a coincidence, as I don't remember installing any mods on my computer. I came to a valid conclusion. The game can replicate the past of the person playing. Or Microsoft for trolling me, but that didn't come to my head at the time. As I started to run away, I was teleported to a dark room. There I saw 2 players on the server. We just stood and stared at each other for about 69.9 seconds. Twilight Fan offered me some Mountain Dew and some Doritos, but I kindly replied, no, because you're in Fedget. It was then that I realized something. If Mountain Dew was in the game, then who died? Microchizzle get copyright. This was sorcery, and it almost made me shit myself. But then, something happened that turned my shit into putrid diarrhea. Madara Uchicha joined the server. What? And Madara appeared in front of us. But then the plot thickened. All part of my plan. A booming voice was heard. But it wasn't from Madara. What the actual fuck was going on? A figure started to appear next to Madara. Bill Gates. Holy shit. Alright, it's time for Rich. Oh, fuck.
Rich? Rich?
Rich is kill.
Ace.
Wait, who was that? Ace, just go.
Wait, what? What am I doing?
Ace, get on the Skype link to Minecraft AI Conspiracy and get to a part called, it was then I had a flashback.
No. Renault Momento.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Oh, okay. All right. It was then I had a flashback. I don't know why I did. Well, actually I do, but out of context, me no speak good English, you see. What are we reading? I remember that one day my grandma was found dead in her own home with gunshot wounds all over her body. Nobody had any idea what weapon was used to kill her. To be honest, I can see why. I honestly wouldn't have had an honest-to-God, honest fucking clue. As soon as I thought about that horrifying memory, Bill Gates said something that shook me to my core. Your non was 360 quick scopped. Everything was starting to come together now. The reason my Shrek assaulted me in my own home at the old age of 9, why my dad hadn't stopped him when he's had the chance, why Sebastian McCallus answered and I called social services. It was because my family made the hell sex shonen AI yaoi contract.
Oh, what the fuck?
Why is it that I come out of this and I don't immediately know what I'm reading? Somehow all of these events were connected with this Minecraft 4.2.0 update. What was the truth to the Minecraft AI conspiracy? Was Usam from Junjo Romantica connected with us? Usama Bin Laden Junjao Romantica connected with this? Were Junior Twillet and medieval history somehow interconnected with this mess of a tragedy? I still don't have a fucking clue, and probably never will. Then the world closed. Who wants to go next? Go. Mario?
All right. Well, that was anticlimactic as fuck, I said, as I shoot up the game and went to bed. I had a strange dream that night. A really strange dream. And that was really with a capital R. I was trolling some random guy on Minecraft and he sent me a video. I clicked on the link and was sent to a video page. It was then that I finally got some answers. The title of the video was Dayton Likes Cock. Everything was finally answered in this video. This 1 second video that changed me in so many ways. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and even sexually. I feel like I just had the greatest sex ever. I know what having sex feels like because at this age, I'd bang about 28 bitches. Those wondrous words were whispering to my ears as I woke up. It was 7:30 a.m. and time to get ready for school. I walked to school and noticed that the gates were barren. Nobody was there. Seeing this, I went home and found my mom and the computer and asked her politely what the actual fuck was going on.
Mom,
She answered with, "Could the fuck walk to school?" And I ran the door and realized that that had all been an elaborate illusion. Did Eisen use his bank eye on me? Oh fuck, we're throwing bleach in now. I went to school and we had a new student. His name was Bill Cipher. No, we'll have to mess with Gravity Falls now. He sat next to me. He wore a pirate eye patch, and to be honest, he was probably gay. In fact, there was a confrontation of fate at break team. Watch the video, he whispered to me. His warm breath and eyes different to the cold air given to me. We were giving me the weirdest boner. Yep, he was definitely gay. It totally was not me who was gay. Totally not.
Totally not, man.
When I got home, I noticed the page was open. It was the video from my dream. I watched it, and after finishing playing, I noticed that the room went pale white. Static was everywhere, along with the surreally spontaneous, orgasmic appearance of super special, awesome, super sexy, hyper-realistic beauty on the dance floor. God, that bang gives me a boner. Still, definitely not gay.
Not gay.
Not gay, dude, not gay.
Herobrine appeared before me. I couldn't believe it. The person I had wet dreams about since the age of 10. My thoughts started to get dangerously close to that of a teenager girl who was just seeing Justin Bieber.
What am I listening to?
Herobrine spoke.
I'm a figment of teenage girls who had just seen Justin Bieber. Then Herobrine spoke.
Oh, shit.
I am a figment of your imagination. Bill Kiad's drug your tea. You must save Minecraft and my bae Steve. I just knew those two had a thing. Knew. It was then that I felt a twinge of pride at the fan fiction I had writer about Herobrine and Steve.
Oh my god.
It was also at the moment I realized my true purpose. It was to save the world of some online game everyone will forget in a few years. But I just had to do it. For Herobrine, for Sky's Minecraft, for Steve, for Poop Loser 69, for Gaylord Steam Bath, for everyone. Just like in the song from Belch, which Ego Kurosaki gets called a queen. I felt like the brightest star for all to see. I woke up. I was no longer in my house. I was outside a crappily built green pyramid. Illuminati confirmed! I shouted out. Oh god, how I wish I hadn't. A triangle with the top hat popped out from behind the murky green pyramid. Absolutely nothing bad happened. It just gave me explosive diarrhea, and I had to live with the entirety of this shitty existence of mine. That's how scary that fucking jump scare was. 5 Nights at Freddy had absolutely no shiz on this shit, still this shit. Were my parents in the Illuminati? I don't fucking know. I was then taken to a dark room again. A thought hit me. Did I leave the midget porn open? Nah, that wasn't it. Was I somehow TP'd into Minecraft using some mystical computer program? That sounds like bullshit, right? Think again. Well, actually don't, because none of this makes sense. Bill Gates and Madara appeared in front of me. Bill, why are you such a bae? God damn it, Maddie, learn to spell. Did they not realize they were talking about their personal matters in front of somebody? I've been cheating on you anyway. Did you really think about that, Wood? I owned the fucking Akatsuki Biatch. What the fuck? I can't read it. Bill dropped to the floor. His mind not being able to handle the force of the Mangieko Sharingan. His head exploded. I started to laugh. I was so happy. Is it mirrors this guy's fucking emotions out like so fucking crazy?
I mean,
Maybe he is a teenage
boner.
You're Smexy, so you will stay alive. Say Hero 2, my new BF, someone floated in. It was Akiko Swaggy Usama Bin Laden. I knew that motherfucker had some role in the grand scheme of things. Oh, and by the way, Bill was having a seizure at this point. I should let you know. Caden, now back to Platt? What?
Platt?
What the fuck? What?
Back to
But weren't
plot,
you
I think.
going out with... I explained. I only did that so I could win my fucking Oscar. I knew he was telling the truth. Even the anime characters don't get Oscars, so what the fuck? Think all of a sudden, the smell of weed could be smelled in the air. Oh, no way. I was starting to remember the song that made me so hard. Snoop Dogg appeared.
Oh, about that Snoop Dogg.
Yes. D-O-double-G.
Oh my fucking god, Snoop! Is the weed on the show reals? Murd asked. My eyes met Snoop. My eyes seemed to zoom in on his face as saddeningly yet epic music played. About 10 seconds later, he simply explained no and laughed so hard. He shot a laser from his mouth and managed to krill Madara and Nico. I was so depressed. When I woke up, I saw a packet of cannabis on my bed. Had this just been a bad trip? One look out my window confirmed it had not been, my mind making up these images. Outside, I saw zombies. Oh, shit. Them for 360 butt sex. Just like they did to my poor old grandmother. The Date One conspiracy was now in place. As I sit here writing this, it has been 20 years. I have no idea what happened to everyone else who was in the game, nor do I really give a shit. The zombies are all dead, but not before all having a massive gangbang with each other. I'm the last human alive in this country. The Illuminati have taken over, and Shrek, he's now having two-way relationship with Steve and Herobrine. This guy does Minecraft is still my idol, even though he and PewDiePie came out as the rulers of the Illuminati. They caused all this shit to happen. I still love them. As I write this, I'm near death due to lack of swag. This is the last time I will ever be alive, ever. I'm dying now. I feel the warmth moving to me. It's Shrek. I'm so very happy.
Well, all right.
You want to know the scary part? There is a
What?
sequel.
No fucking way! No fucking way! The second? Oh, you're out of your fucking mind, dude. Last time we left off, it had been 20 years since the start of the zombie apocalypse, meaning at this time, the year was 2035. I was about to die due to lack of swag. But Shrek saved me with his life-giving powers. He is life, after all. But then again, you should know all this if you were paying attention to my previous post, you fadget. So anyways, once all the zombies had a massive gangbang with each other, the bodies all spontaneously combusted. Among the dead were your mom, Triggerhurt, and Bill Nye. How Bill Nye got to the UK from America, I don't give a fuck. Shrek, Hero Brian, and Steve all told me something just before I regained consciousness. Find Levy, he's mixy. I knew what my mission was. I knew he had to be in Germany somewhere. Oh shit, I don't speak German. Shrek, being the merciful and holy, omnipotent being he was, gave me the power of Google Translate. This would be extremely convenient. I could now understand anime without subtitle. Holy shit, this was revolutionary. And I jizzed in my pants. Lol, so funny, ROFL. I woke up and saw the words, Hell 696, written using the zombie's ashes. A pentagram was slowly being formed from the ashes, and it started to glow. A helicopter was forming from the ashes ketchups. Not just in a helicopter, though. It was the Rafflecopter. Oh my fucking god, I could now quickscope people from the air. I hopped on and flew to Germany. On the ground in Germany, I could see Nazis. Oh shit, time warps, because that's scary, right? The Walking Dead theme started to play as I shot them all. I could have sworn one of them was my old German teacher. One of them may even have been Hitler. I knew a Nazi uprising was about to fucking happen. But did anyone listen to me? No, they fucking didn't. I arrived at the cave Shrek showed me and landed the Rafflecopter, which I learned to drive in less than 2 seconds and heard loud clapping noises. Were they having a movie night in there?
Oh shit.
What?
Were they having a movie night? Somebody
They
else
were
fucking
having
continue.
sexy
God damn it.
night.
Somebody else continue. I can't fucking continue.
Go Ace.
Olive, I heard a teen wail out. Ich bin den Logatun. What the fuck? I don't speak German. Ich bin dein Gott, du Herr. I heard someone else say, oh, they were performing in front of people. That made sense. Ich muss gestern ein, ich mach dein what? Sauberkeit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we're doing the best we can.
The teen said again, the performance was really loud. I could hear it from below the cave. It was going to take me ages to climb these stairs due to the fact I weigh about 33 stone. I stole all of the Doritos and merchandise and survived on that. A YouTube commenter said that it was a good idea. I wish I hadn't listened. I kept on hearing the moans until I was all the way up the stairs. Worst is da? The older one said.
You guys, I would like to point out for the record, I did not see that coming.
Wait, what? Shrek sagte mir, sie von Weiden. I said, I looked inside the cave and saw white paint was splattered all over the walls.
Oh. Oh my god.
What? White paint? Oh my god.
That white paint, though. Eisen's favorite color is white. White has 5 letters. 5 minus 1 equals 4. There are 3 points on a triangle. Take the remaining number and there's 1. 1 eye on the Illuminati pyramid. Illuminati Biscotti. I totally said that right. I say, haben wir aufgrund Ich bin Levi Dasterin. Holy shit.
Und ich
war Shitlord the 7th.
By the way, if any of these translations are inaccurate, email me at 666illuminati666confirm 666gaming666@gmail.com.
Holy shit.
iTunes?
Oh, heirloom.
Alright. Maru, you want to tag into this?
Sprechen Sie English, I say. Yeah, why didn't you ask? It's a good thing that there was an English dub. Though I had the name of my passport changed in order for them to let me perform. That helped move things along. So, if I'm correct, you are Levi, and you were Shitlord the 7th, I asked him. Yes, Aaron was Twilight Fan 69. That explained the noises from earlier. Now, we need to come Rafflecopter. We are the chosen three who are supposed to defeat the Illuminati as commanded by thy Lord Shrek. We hop on the Rafflecopter as I hobble down the steps at about half a mile an hour. At the repage of 33, I'm a lot less nimble than I used to be. I'm still taller than Levi though. We make it through the Rafflecopter and we drive to Alaska. Yeah. Because I wear cephalopod watches, according to Wiki Answers anyway. I still don't trust it as much as I trust YouTube comments. Meanwhile, at the Illuminati HQ, Alaska, something was about to occur. Sky, pass the fucking dog nuts, Pewt said. Okay, Pewt. Sky passed dog nuts covered in butter to Pewt. Pewt take a bite out of it. Can I have some butter covered wheat, Sky? Sky takes his dick out and covers his sperm cannabis and then pulls it back out. There you go, Snoops. Wait, Snoop was a good guy. Why the hell is he evil like Micro Shizzle? Find out in the next fucking pointless part. Back at the Rafflecaster. Can I ask you to something? I said. Sure, go ahead, Levi said. How do you come to the real world from an animal world? I can understand how my dad did because he was still inside a computer. Well, a portal opened up, and a skeleton popped out, and then the anime characters popped out, and then Yellow Triangle popped out, and then, alright, Aaron, we fucking get it, I shout. I realized I shouldn't have done as the Rafflecaster crashed into Earth. We somehow survived despite the fact that we were 1,000 feet in the air. This must be Shrek. Thank you, Shreky-sama. Well, fucking done, shitty brats. You got my hair, dude.
Shitty brats.
Levi said. Aaron carried some hair products with him which should have exploded upon impact with the earth. But Bill now is dead, so science no longer matters. Aaron tied his up Levi's hair and clothing. Levi felt alleviated after this, and we went on our way to find alternative transport. I had no idea where the actual fuck we were. All of a sudden, a Shiba Inu, oh shit, was running towards us at a frightening speed. Dooch! I shout out.
Douche.
No, I'm actually Bill Gates reincarnated into a dog. Holy shit, it was not exactly what Swerve was fucking plot twist. Kill the motherfucker. Aaron shouted before raising his sword. I stop him. Getting hyper-pixelated blood on our outfits was not a good idea, considering the fact that Levi would probably have another panic attack if his clothes got stained.
All of a sudden, Roy Mustang appeared and said, I love dogs, and started to sexually assault Bill Doge.
Bill Doge.
God damn it. Calm the fuck down. Man, you ain't Joe Bloody Hatfield. I say before kicking Roy in the nuts, kill the motherfucker. Yeah,
Krill.
once again, shouts out. Oh yeah, Krill. This time no one objects. Roy's head is decapitated and hyper-animated blood flies everywhere. You literally saved my ass there. Thanks. Even though now you're fat as fuck and you killed me in my last life, Bill said. But it was actually Madara who... I don't give a fuck. So, Billy, I start to say, not realizing the deliberate typo I made. That's not my name, you dumb faggot shithead, he rages. How the fuck can he even talk? He's a fucking dog, for fuck's sake. Do you know any way we can get to Alaska? Levy asked Bill. Yeah, I do. He asked us to follow him. And we come to a clearing in the woods. Stand next to me. We do all just that. Teleportation. Yeah. Was that some fucking Sonic CD? Really? What if... Is that me in the picture? Look?
That is totally you,
Oh,
Mudar.
goddamn. What if Sonic.exe was Spock?
Wow.
We'd all be fucked by the plushie that would end up next to us on the bed, that would look at all of us with the kawaii desu eyes and say, girl, you already know I want to fuck you, seductively in our ears, and proceed to do just that. We all teleported outside a green pyramid on the type hyper-blocky. Blood was dripping down. I was presuming that was where the virgins were sacrificed. What? Sacrificed? We went into the pyramids and were met with a horrific sight. Pewds, Mudahar, Sky, and Snoop. What the fuck is this? Is Aizen using his Bankai again? That bitch-ass sneaky motherfucker? Sky, I looked up to you when I was younger. Why'd you do this? Sky laughs and says, many 9 to 13-year-olds looked up to me. It doesn't matter now, though. Soon FaZe will have discovered the secret to immortality. I gasped a mighty gasp. And Snoop, why did you help me fight against Bill Madara if you weren't Illuminati? I asked. Because them were gonna take FaZe and convert everyone to Optic. But no,
Oh, fuck.
it's fucking battle time. Everyone knows Optic is better than Days because there's green in its logo. Green equals Shrek. Optic is love. Optic is life. Oh, see the logic there.
Oh,
I'll take on Sky. Levy, you take Pewds. Even Aaron takes Snoop, and Bill, take on that motherfucking Mooter swag. Right. What?
What the fuck?
Buddha
Yes.
swag.
Everyone says in unison. Sky attacks me using his butter dick, but now I'm permanently. Wait, does he actually have a butter dick? What?
I think Sky is like, I guess, thinks gold in Minecraft is butter. I think, like, from a few things that I've seen of him.
Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck, guy. That's great, man. I can't believe it's not butter, but anyways. I'm permanently mentally scarred. Snoop uses Weed Zuka on Aaron while doing the beam thing. Aaron summons up his Titan form, but it crashes through the roof and makes things 50% more inconvenient than before. What the fuck did he expect? His Titan 4 is 15 meters tall. Rich, take over, man.
Pewds uses his brainwashing powers on Levi, confronts him, converts him to a bro. God fucking damn it. He was the only person in the noob squad who wasn't a complete retard. Yeah, he has major fucking OCD, but he's not retarded on a scale of 1 to Aaron. Har summons evil Patrix and uses his ability to nearly kill Bill. Just then I realized that I have the power to morph reality. Yeah.
Got that.
Go fuck yourselves.
It's
All
one
y'all.
word.
That.
One
Yep.
word.
Yep. Oh god. Plot convenience, no jets. I summoned Mega Ultra Chicken. All of a sudden, the room lights up as a CGI lighting effects can be seen. The winged dragon of Ra is spawned.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Big Dragon of Raw.
The behemoth beast electrocutes Sky and leaves him crawling on the on the floor. Butter still coming out of his penis. It is now out. But then disappears. I realize that I can now do jack shit. I'm gonna own them all one later. Oh shit. Bill attacks Mudahar with comic sans. Wow, much care. Very chicken. Wow. Then knocks Mudahar out.
Bullshit, I wouldn't be knocked out with that font.
Aaron uses his Titan form to knock out both Poods and Snoop. Levi gets freed from his trance and turns out to have been utterly fucking useless throughout the course of the battle, which of course no one was expecting. Good job, guys. Now we just need someone to dispose of the bodies. Just as I said that, all 4 of the pre-phase Illuminati members seemed to suffer from exploding head syndrome, as all the heads exploded in unison. Oh, it is then that we see the true boss of this level. Aki Swaggy Usaima Bin Laden, but you fucking died. I shout. So did Bill. He says back to me, point taken. All of a sudden, X4 Rack City starts playing. This is my fucking jam. Levi shouts and starts dancing. But Lance, Corporal Levi, Aaron says, clearly disgruntled, fuck off, shitty brat. Okay, Aaron says, fine, while exiting the building. Great. Only two left to fight the fucking final effing boss of the fucking Illuminati. We're fucked. Oh, it was you who killed me, Bay. Akio shouts. How many times did I have to explain that it wasn't me? It's Snoop. God. Then Steve Hairbrine popped out. We can take this, motherfucker. You need to focus on getting anime characters back to their specific worlds. After that, we can reset time and make you 13 again. None of the events leading up to this will happen, Hairbrine says, spawning 666 golden apples. God,
What?
I'd say, running over to Levi and turning off the music. Bill goes to get Aaron. We all meet back up inside, and then the walls, Illuminati 666 all over the walls. It seems to be hyper-realistic blood, hyper-paintillistic.
Paintillistic blood. Oh, shit. Hey, that's different.
I feel a portal open in front of me. Go into the portal. None of this will ever happen, Herobrine says. All right, guys.
What the fuck?
I just want to say it's been nice knowing all of you. I hope to see you all again one day. No homo, okay? No homo, Bill said. No homo, Levi says.
All the homo! Aaron says, before we all jump in and all of our experiences of the past 20 years disappear. I'm back in my room. I had when I was 13. My dad's still alive. Our family hasn't made the hell. Sex count. What the fuck? The midget porn's still open on my computer. And my man wasn't 360 quick scope. I don't remember any of it, so how the fuck am I writing about it? You know what? Fuck the plot. Fuck it. The only things that haven't changed are the fact I met Shrek when I was only 9 years old. Bonsai's still my first name, and basically, other shit like that. I walk over to my laptop only to find this on my desktop. Levy is love. Levy is life. Somebody click that. Oh, it's a YouTube.
I'm clicking it.
Bonsai!
Levy is love. Yes, a video called Levy is love. Levy is life.
Oh shit.
Is it just like a reduke?
Well, I have to say this one was definitely a step above from the previous sequel it had.
Definitely.
I have to say
Totally.
the plot line was definitely easy to follow. I felt that Bill Gates was a pretty amazing character. Snoop Dogg gave a lot.
Especially when he was a douche.
Exactly.
I mean,
yes.
even Mutahar
Someone
made
who
it better.
killed. So now we know that Mutahar's biggest weakness is Comic Sans.
Shut up, okay?
We
It's
know he
red
got
Comic
knocked the
Sans.
fuck out.
Shut your whore mouth. Never happened.
Hey, Mutahar, I know I hate Comic Sans, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, you fall under that same specific.
Yeah, no, Comic Sans is my enemy. But one thing is for sure, man, is that what was the clip that he was watching on his computer? What was the midget porn? That's what I'm wondering about.
I don't know. I'm about to go look it up.
I don't think we'll ever find the answer. But what would you guys
We must
rate
dig deeper.
the Minecraft? What would you rate the Minecraft AI conspiracy?
There will be a third one.
Wait, you know what? Burbs never got to read the whole thing, so you know what, Burbs, you give the first review for the whole thing and make it good.
All right, bro. All right.
Go.
Listening to you guys, I think I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'd have to give it a 15 out of 10 because it mentioned my name.
I have to give it a 2 because I mentioned your name.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. See if I can.
Whoa.
I'll have to give it a 10 because they killed you with Comic Sans.
Wow, what the fuck, Maru? You know what?
Yeah, I gotta give it an 11 out of 8, only because you died.
Wow, 7 out of 8, man. Look, you guys.
7 out of 8.
Whatever, man. 420.
Oh,
God
wait.
damn it.
420 blazing.
That was probably the fucking. Was that better than the Nick Cage one for the? No, I don't know.
It's better than the Turkey Hawk.
Oh hell yeah, dude.